So today, guys, I'm going to be talking about all of the leaks that recently occurred within World War II Zombies and World War II multiplayer. Now, unfortunately, there has been some major leaks that have recently been released on World War II Zombies and multiplayer. Basically, something happened within the beta where a lot of things got, leaked. I do feel bad for Sledgehammer Games because I know they spent years and years actually developing this game, and it does suck to have some parts of your game get leaked. So I do feel bad about, all these leaks. I do feel bad for Sledgehammer Games, but in this video, I'm just going to be going over what I actually think of all of these leaks. So apparently, the name for the first map in World War II Zombies is going to be called the Final Reich. Now, honestly, I was not expecting this name to be anything like this whatsoever, but the Final Reich is a badass name. I do actually like this name. It sounds super eerie and super scary, which is a good thing. Sledgehammer Games promised that World War II Zombies is going to be scary and going to be eerie, and judging from this name, the Final Reich, this does sound, pretty chilling and pretty eerie, so I am digging this name. To me, that's probably the biggest leak out of everything. The Final Reich is going to be the name for the first ever map on World War II Zombies. Now, jumping over to multiplayer, there's been some multiplayer leaks as well. The biggest one being a new game mode called Gridiron. Well, actually, it's not really a new game mode. Basically, if you guys played Black Ops 3, you guys probably know the game mode Uplink. Basically, what Gridiron is this World War II's version of Uplink. So it's basically Uplink, but you're not jumping around, and the ball does not look like the Black Ops 3 ball. It looks like a, classic World War II ball. So, obviously there's some differences within these, but Gridiron is basically going to be Call of Duty World War II's version of Uplink. Now, I'm not really a big fan of multiplayer. I did actually enjoy the beta, but I'm probably not going to be playing Gridiron that much, on World War II, because I'll be mainly focusing on zombies. But this game mode Gridiron does sound pretty cool, and again, this is basically Uplink. Now, Sledgehammer Games actually released some screenshots of Gridiron. I mean, it got leaked, so you might as well release some screenshots on it, and they did, and it's up on the screen here. You guys can see this right here, and this does look pretty sick. I mean, it does look pretty cool, and I'm excited to try this. Again, I'm not going to play it that much because of zombies, but I am excited to actually try Gridiron. There's a lot more big leaks regarding World War II Zombies that I want to talk about here. Number one, all of the perk names. So all of the perk names are going to be called Blitz. So they're all going to be called the same thing. Now they're going to be something Blitz. So each perk will have something and then Blitz. So Blitz will be in every single perk name, which, isn't really a big deal. For instance, Electric Cherry is going to be called Shield Blitz, which, that makes sense. Shield Blitz, it's Electric Cherry. That does make sense. Now Double Tap is going to be called Kugel Blitz. Now, when I hear that, I'm like, what is that? Like, what is Kugel? Like, Kugel Blitz. Like, I don't really get it, but that is going to be the name for Double Tap inside World War II. Now, hopefully, this is not 1.0. I have no idea if it's going to be 1.0 or 2.0. Hopefully, it's Double Tap 2.0, because if it's not Double Tap 2.0, I'm never going to buy Kugel Blitz. The name alone, in my opinion, sounds stupid. Now, obviously, the name doesn't really matter as long as, the perk's good, and if it's Double Tap 2.0, it's going to be a fantastic perk. But if it's 1.0, I'm never going to touch this thing. But overall, Kugel Blitz sounds it's kind of weird. It sounds kind of stupid, but again, the name's not really a big deal. Now, all of the perks are all of the original perks that we usually see on Treyarch Zombies, except for one perk. There is one perk that is new, and that is called Panzer Blitz. Now, I'm not 100% sure on this, but I'm pretty sure it gets you out of being red screened. When you're playing zombies and you get trapped or whatever, you get hit multiple times, you get red screened. I'm pretty sure Panzer Blitz will help you actually get out of that. Not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure that's what it does. But that might be a good perk to buy. If it does that, that will be a helpful perk, and I'll definitely consider buying Panzer Blitz. So all of the power-ups that we all know and love from Treyarch Zombies are making a return to World War II Zombies. Obviously, they're all going to have different names though, and apparently the name for the nuke power-up is going to be called Eclipse. Now, honestly, I am digging that name. Eclipse is a pretty badass name, especially for the nuke power-up. Now, all of the other names are kind of boring. So I feel like I shouldn't really touch on that much. I mean, it's not really a big deal. The name of the power-ups, not really a big deal, but basically all that really matters is all of the Treyarch power-ups are going to be making a return to World War II Zombies. That's pretty much all of the big leaks that we know. The biggest one for me is the name of the map, and that is the Final Reich. And again, I said it before, that's a pretty sick name. I am digging that name. it does kind of suck for Sledgehammer games. So like I said before in the video, I don't like seeing leaks. I don't like seeing people's games, get leaked. But unfortunately, there isn't really much you can do. I mean, leaks are going to happen no matter how hard you try to stop them. They're always going to come back and they're always going to happen. I originally didn't want to actually read any of these leaks. Unfortunately, I kind of had to because everywhere I went, I saw leaks. Whether it was Twitter, I went on Twitter, there was tweets about, the World War II leaks. If I went on YouTube, there's multiple videos regarding these leaks. So everywhere I went, I saw these leaks. So, I kind of got peer pressured and, I watched these leaks. It did spoil a lot. And then I'm sorry if I spoiled a lot, for you guys in this video. But again, I'm against leaks, but there is nothing really you can do about them. But that is all of the major leaks. Again, the map name is called the Final Reich. Every single perk is going to be called something Blitz. So every perk will have Blitz in the name. The power-ups from, Treg Zombies are making a return. They're all obviously going to have different names. And Uplink from Black Ops 3 is making a return, and it's going to be called Gridiron. So that's it for the video. If you guys enjoyed this video and are hyped for World War II Zombies, please drop a like. And if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe. I am Dilby, and I'll see you guys in the next one.